What's up? What's going on, everybody? Beautiful day out here today. Beautiful day in October. Every day is a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. But the thing I want to touch on today is staying around like-minded people. I know I've said this time and time again. It's all about staying around like-minded people and being around those same people that same think on the same wavelength that you think on. It's nothing like getting into a conversation with somebody who understands what your visions are, what your aspirations are, what your goals are. It's nothing like it. But as opposed to getting in the conversation with somebody who doesn't understand goal and vision and purpose, they'll look at you like you crazy, like you done lost your mind. I was on the phone with a good friend of mine last night, and she likes makeup and the whole nine, so she wants to pursue like the whole makeup industry. She wants to dabble in real estate. But again, I understood everything she was saying. Why? Because I'm a visionary person. And I understand what having goals and aspirations and just overall not having to get up and work for anyone. Getting up and being your own boss. I just want to be able to get up one day and be my own boss. That's what I'm working towards now. I know I keep saying I got something big coming, it's coming. But because of the virus and the pandemic and stuff like that, things are kind of, But it is what it is. That's why I keep on putting these videos out and just, it helps me to talk to y'all. As much as it helped me, it help y'all. This is the best therapy I could ever receive, talking to y'all. But it's like, for me, like I told her, it's nothing like being around somebody that understands. Somebody that knows what it's like to get up to go to a job that you don't particularly like anymore. And it's like, for me, I know no other way. My grandfather was a master mechanic for the Navy Yard for I don't know how many years, until he branched off and got his own dump truck business. Then he went and partnered with one of his business partners, who's since transitioned to be with the Lord as well as he has. I watched my grandfather be a boss for over 25 years of my life. I've watched him not only be a boss, he was the type of boss that he wanted to be there. He wanted to know what his truck was. He didn't let nobody drive his dump truck but him. Quick story. He was doing a job for our local power company. And the guy jumps on the side of the truck and goes, and looks at his watch and goes, "You know what time you're supposed to be here?" And my grandfather said, "First of all, good morning. Second of all, take the bass out your voice. Third of all, can you please get down off my truck?" And he told the guy, "I don't work for you. You all called me." He said, "The dirt I own, my house is sitting on it. If that ain't a boss move, I don't know what is." Long story short, my grandfather dumped that man's product in the middle of the street and left. Because he answers to nobody but him. He don't have to worry about Pepco calling his supervisor and so on and so forth. And then the guy not knowing that my grandfather knew the head foreman for the Pepco power plant at the time. So the head foreman called him, "Mr. Newman, what happened?" He said, "Well, your supervisor, he came at me totally disrespectful." And they went on to talk, and they was longtime friends, and the supervisor at the time didn't know that. Needless to say, my grandfather showed up that Monday. The guy's whole disposition changed. Because it's not, and my grandfather always told me, and this story still holds true to this day, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And that, for me, for him standing up and being a boss, saying, "I don't work for you," That was the biggest boss move ever, in my opinion. And I'm so grateful and so appreciative that I was able to be around all those years to watch him do different business moves and have a snowplow on his dump truck as well as his pickup truck at the time when he had it. He would take me on rides with him, you know, in the dump truck as well as the pickup. The pickup was my favorite because it had dual exhaust and snow tires and everything. So I got a kick out of that as a 12, 13-year-old boy. And we would just go around and shovel different people's streets and driveways, and he would just collect the money. And when he get paid the money, he'll tell the people, give me the money. I'm sitting in the truck, so people come handing me money. I'm just putting it in my pocket. And at the end of the day, when we got home, got all cleaned up because he was all, had on jewelry clothes, had been out in the snow all day. And it's like, so he comes back downstairs to eat his dinner. I'm already eating because at this point I just washed my hands and went straight to the table. I ain't had time. I was too hungry to go get washed up and think. Nah, I wanted to eat right then because we had been out since like 8 o'clock that morning. But needless to say, he came back down and gave me what we like to call a loaded handshake. A loaded handshake is he shook my hand, but he put some money in it. So I opened my hand up, and there was $250 in it. He said, thanks for riding today. I'm like, Dad, I ain't do nothing but talk on the phone and collect money. He said, but you did something. You earned it. He said, because you didn't have to ride. You could have been like every other kid and wanted to sit home and play PlayStation. But all because you wanted to learn and be inquisitive about what's going on, you took the initiative out of your Saturday when most kids are playing in the snow or snowball fighting or playing video games. You wanted to get out and learn. And that was one of my biggest moments of being your own boss. That was me seeing it with my own 2 eyes. And I'm saying, dang, that's what I want to do. And if you'd have told me 2 years ago, I'd have been getting on Facebook almost every day, posting quotes and videos. I'd have said something's wrong with you. But this is what I like doing. Like I said, it helps me to talk to y'all. So I appreciate all your feedback, all your love and support. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Enjoy this beautiful day. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Anything you want me to talk about, I'm open to talk about it. Leave me something in the comment section. Hey, talk about this. I'm open to talk about anything except for politics. I don't want to do politics. Like I said the other day, I voted. I did my part. I did my due diligence. But I don't want to dabble in politics. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to ruffle nobody's feathers, upset nobody. I just want everybody to do their part. Anyway, I love y'all. Peace. God bless.